Without a shadow of a doubt, it's the Crockett Show in social media history. I want to welcome to another episode of the War Zone. Say, man, every night, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, get on the phone and call somebody and tell them I am the 5-star general. I want to show you tonight why all these people are faking, don't give a damn about these kids in these schools. But I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna show you some receipts. Y'all sit back and let's do it. Hey man, I want to welcome you to another episode of the War Zone and tell you thank you for taking the time out to tune in. You know, without you guys, I wouldn't have a show. And I really do appreciate you taking the time to hang out with your boy, the 5-star general. Just to let you know, I think it'll be Wednesday night. I'll have my first virtual fundraiser for my run for State House District 131. I'll put the flyer up. We'll sit here and we'll talk issues. And you get to donate to my campaign. It's all on you. Whatever you donate, that'll be on you. For people in office. I was sitting around by last night. And this school thing is weighing heavy on me. And I'm like, many people never cared about these kids. Because if they did, they would do something about violence in general on campus. We're talking about Uvalde, 19 kids, 2 teachers murdered, gun violence on a school campus. I'm in an independent school district. Of course, the NRA convention came in a bunch with the NRA. And you had politicians like Sheila Jackson and all people out there, you know, rallying. Like they give a damn. That they care as much as they portray. I really don't. They care much as they portray. You know, in 2017, I had an issue with the Houston Independent School District. And the issue was that I got knowledge inside Fonville Middle School, where a substitute teacher was bringing a gun on campus. I relayed information to the district. 2 straight weeks, they did nothing. The lady was a sub and she was scared, and the kids would, you know, just bullying her and traumatizing her, would bring her gun in her purse. I showed up at a board meeting and went ballistic. But instead of addressing the problem, they gave a notice. Because they didn't know the way I delivered the message. They never addressed the issue at all. At that point, Jim turned their backs on. Basically say, they said, basically, without even saying it, that Negro on his own. So I had to end up suing the Houston Independent School District. It took about 6 months, and we won in court because I had shown with Trump on it, and I gave a fiery speech. They didn't like it. The conservative like it. And just telling it to you. Let me show you what I was talking about. And these same people that stood at a podium dancing the NRA have been knowing this type of activity with guns in school has been going on. You come with the receipts. Take a look.
You got a touch on how to control over Fonville. I've been speaking on it for 2 weeks. Some people want to teach us how to. You gotta do nothing about it. But a teacher had a job in my first. It's the president of media. It's all because you got an idiot. Running the school. You got parents. You got teachers. They standing there. Several black people and replaced them with all Latino. Police officer. And I got highly qualified that don't want nothing to do that's running that school. Principal that allows us to put a gun on a school chair should not have a job by the time I walk out this building. Whether you like me or not, do something with your idiots that's running these schools. My teachers are unsafe. I tell you what. I got a team. Take the last one. You need some help. Because people not go to school protected. Do something with that idiot over there. A teacher on the campus with a gun and a brown still, and y'all still talking about it. I ain't talking about it in the morning.
So have they been knowing that schools are unsafe? That was in 2017. Sheila Jackson Lee, you saw that video. Boris Miles, you saw that video. Jarvis Johnson, you saw that video. Mayor Sylvester Turner, Rodney Ellis, you saw that video. These are all the people that are screaming right now that we need to do something to make sure that these kids are safe. But I'm battling because I know this teacher has a gun in her purse. And you know what's crazy? That was in 17. You never moved the principal. You don't give a damn about kids' safety on no campus. You don't care nothing about teacher safety on the campus. But what you want to do right now is you want to take Uvalde and the memory of those good kids, and you want to use it for your political advantage. I just showed you that I stood in front of a school board and told them that teacher had a gun in her purse. And they've done it. But now all of a sudden the house is on fire. That's amazing, ain't it? True amazing. I'm not going to stay long tonight. I just want to show. But instead of addressing the problem, I got together in groups to try and silence me. And you ended up losing very, very bad. They tried to threaten a woman in a meeting, but nobody never stopped me from talking. There was 19 cops in the room, 19. But yet at our schools, you only have one. Why you need 19 police officers in a school board meeting? I thought so. You're full of it. You're going to stay full of it. And parents, those kids are going to stay in danger playing with these school districts. Stop thinking that they're going to fix their. They don't want to fix it. It's the reason I'm best in the business. I wasn't long, I was strong. Yeah. every night, 7 o'clock, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And call your people and tell them who I am. I am the 5-star general. Wednesday night, the first virtual fundraiser for State Rep Run. You want some laws to change? And you need to send some real soldiers to Austin and send us to D.C. Until tomorrow, I'll holler at you.